5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up?
Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro. Passenger, show us your hand. Stop. Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach. There you go. I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head.
Oh,
My bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
my bag. Hey, man, my bag.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendleberry. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right over.
See, Hernandez?
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now, I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back everybody. First daily race of the evening. I actually streamed at 5 a.m. today. I got up at 5:30 or got up at 4:30 and then streamed at 5:30. No, that's Science. That's Science. Don't get them confused. Science is the Ferrari reject is what we'll call him now. Ferrari reject. If not for Lewis, he probably would have stayed. Any other driver probably wouldn't have been able to unseat him. But Lewis Hamilton is like a marketing move for Ferrari as much as a driver signing. I really like him. I think he's really good. Hola, Lucas. Hola, Lucas. Boa noite. Boa noite, all Brazil. Buenas noches, all my Latino friends. All around the world, South America, Central America. In the US, speaking Spanish. Buenas noches, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien. Estoy feliz. My member of the channel, Grover's Mental Pit Stop, is back. Welcome back for the pit stop. Hello, Combat Drongo. Guys, please say hello. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you're new. I'm going to turn on the voice so I can hear you while we drive. Let's hope I get a good start. As you know, I work really hard. I'm at work all day. I have not warmed up. This is my warm-up. This is my first corner of the day on the game, except for my morning stream, which at this point I'm not warmed up from that anymore. Doing other stuff. I streamed about 12, 13 hours ago. 14 hours ago I was streaming. I start my day with some work on the stream. I end my day the same way. I should do that all the time, but it would just be too much. I should stream in the morning every day before work, but I don't know when I would sleep if I was doing that. On. I didn't even realize that's him. He is here. We have 4 different cars in the top 4. It's a BMW, a GTR, a Porsche 911, and me in my Lambo, my all-white. Lap is always so much more difficult than any other lap because of the full fuel load and the cold tires. If there's ever going to be a lap where you should be cautious and mindful of things like being careful, it's lap 1. Not taking risks on lap 1 will help you most often. That's a Podium thing. I've cut the nose off the BMW a bit there, but I wanted to close the door. He's in VR, so he probably got a good look at that as well. Oh, the GTR having a problem. Slammed the door shut in the GTR also. A bit. Savino, are you racing or are you still there? If you're still there, I don't think there's any other strategy than what I'm doing for most cars. Except the BRZ and ones that have really exceptional tire wear. I would do 6 hard and then 4 soft, no matter what. Any car. Tire wear is high. Maybe the BRZ doesn't need to do that. I don't know if the BRZ's tire wear is actually to that level. But I think of that as a car that, as an example, had some great handling properties. Cars on softs behind me, maybe, because he just has come like out of nowhere. This isn't gonna be where he's gonna get the move done. I hear ya. I'll see you later. For that, I will let him go, and he can have it. He's really close to. I believe he's on softs. That's how he caught up again. He won't hold me up too much, hopefully. It's the only risk. But because I made one mistake, I feel like I can let him by. He's going fine. Still a long race to go, and it is my first one. The nice part about this morning's stream, also hello Tom again. The really nice part about this morning's stream was that I got to do the extra chicane in both races, and I won both races of my morning stream. I did the extra chicane right here, both times, and I won, both times. So that makes it nice before work. Get some dubs, extra chicanes before work. Special morning. I don't think we're gonna get an extra chicane in this race. Looking unlikely. I can't believe I overshot my brakes here last time, but I guess I did brake a tiny bit late. Again, I think this car's on soft, so I'm just going to push him. I believe he's pitting this lap, and I'm going to pit next lap. because of tire wear, his softs aren't so good now in that car. And my hards and Lamborghini perform pretty well. Turn pretty well. I saw Mick Hazal, one of my favorite people in the community. He posted something today, like, that had a caption or a title that said, like, this car doesn't turn, like, how well can it do at SUZUKA? Like, a car that can't turn, how will it do? Or how will a car that can't turn do at SUZUKA? Race C. Clever title. I don't know what it was, maybe the Jag. It's a car he likes a lot. It was time to get my spot back. Lucky not to lose more time there. Could have spun the car right there, being so dumb. That exit. That was not a good exit. That BMW that hit it just hit the race. So he must have come out in traffic and had a problem. And the same thing happened to someone I raced in the NBA earlier. So that's why I think there's only one good strategy in this race, because of why he just quit. How are your feet and your hands? He's always telling me how sore. I don't mean to joke about it. I hope you're feeling good. I hope we're not sore. He works so hard, guys. He's the hardest working. To be so sore. You get your easier job. Some $1 million hands. You're driving.
Geo 822.
Your driving hands and your feet.
Said my feet and hands.
Save them for the driving. We need to get you an easier job on your body.
Neo Geo 822. Said I'm done with Jones.
Wait, you worked at Joanne Fabrics? Is that what you're telling me? You worked at Joanne Fabrics? Crazy. That's kind of cool you work there, like some arts and crafts. That's a brick and mortar business that their online presence is probably dominating instead of that kind of stuff. But nothing like going to the store and like browsing around and chilling for a while. The other one's like Michael's, right? There's another store. That's basically Joanne's Fabric. That's named after me. I didn't realize Hidon was going to put down the pace like this. In that Porsche, he is absolutely on fire. Not going to be catchable soon. I made too many errors in my first race to catch him. I went off there before I exited the pit, entered the pit. That wasted a lot of time. Yeah, and I think I was pretty shy myself as a kid for a while. More introverted for a long time. I really have a good memory of my whole path to this point. My whole life. I have a decent memory for certain things. So I kind of get like, you know, the experience. I'm not that old still. I'm not like 100 years old yet. I did see that, yes, transfer rumors abound now. Lots of transfer rumors. I heard they wanted to make a signing before the next competition. Wish the lad the best. He's going to a proper club. They make investments. He's a young player, so that's why they've decided he is, you know, easy decision to buy him, since they have the funding and he's English and everything. He is the son of Rory Delap, known famously for his overhead throws that could go across the field and into the box from any position. And I have no ability like that as a footballer. Throw the ball like that. I can't do the Rory Delap throw. Liam Delap hopefully can head them in instead of throw them in. Decided I would let Colin have that easy. I don't want to battle for it, even though we have a 4-second gap. His BMW does look quicker. I'll see if I can save it. I think the America livery. Patriotic Colin. Memorial Day livery. I am a decent header of the ball. Honestly, I have some videos of my highlights that have been caught on camera. I have some clips. I have a lefty volley and a header on camera that were both like just like stunners, golazos, well struck efforts on goal that went in. 2 on camera at least that I have like readily available, and there's more that I didn't get. There's crazy ones that I never got, never just didn't go and get it. Because some of the indoor places that I've played at have cameras installed that you can go and get clips. The header was very close to the camera. You can see me smash the header in. I should just go play for Chelsea. If you guys want to get in touch with them, let them know I'll play for free. No demands for my contract, just room and board. Oh, Danny, what's up? Danny Phantom. Good to see you. Final lap battle for you. Get the Captain America car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should not have been playing with my gears so much. I would have been fine. But I had the lead here. Instead, we're side by side, going up the hill. I should have chilled out. I had it. Made mistakes there. It's bouncing over the curve. Bouncing. Purest exit possible. Pure. That'll help me. That's my friend, Rodrigo. Rodrigo is a legend. I've known him for many years now. And he's one of my closest friends in the community, I would say. One of the very closest. He knows that. Comes by here quite a bit too, which I'm thankful for. Darcy, how are you? It means a lot to me when any of my friends come check me out here, because I'm here all the time. Easy to come see me and say hi, so I really do appreciate it when people take a moment. Over the summer, I'm putting in the work here for sure, and when I'm not here, hopefully recording on my like new kayak in the water. Or on the soccer field recording as well with the team, helping me make it look nice. And then hopefully uploading by midsummer. I gotta just record a lot and then find things that I want to post at the start. And then really develop ideas of where I'm going with those channels. Wherever I think is where I want to go. I feel like whatever I choose to do will be entertaining. I will make it fun. I'll make it the way I want it to be over time. I have to start. Brake balance discussion is always fun chatting with you. You know that. It's been about a year of brake balance discussion. Or more. For which car do you want to discuss though? My Lamborghini, I like the 5.
Spin never helps. LOL. Neo Geo 822. Z -2 is strong. Neo Geo
with what?
822.
What car?
Said I'll try 0 tonight. Wrench wench. Said Grovey.
Heat was too fast. Heat was entirely
Neo
too
Geo
fast.
822. Said Audi, Lambo, Ferrari.
I should try the Porsche since Heat just did that. He made that look very easy.
Wrench wench. Said Evo, 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 Evo. All the fast guys won't try it. But I know someone with skills can compete.
Wenchy, how are you? Welcome back. I've been enjoying my Lamborghini a lot, so for me to use something else, you guys would really have to persuade me and make me want to do that. Because I've been enjoying my Lambo. You saw the racing I had with Colin. But the Porsche impressed me so much just now.
Said Evo her.
Heat just really impressed me. I will leave the Evo to someone else. Someone else can do the Evo.
Neo Geo 822. Said Audi will kick you in the balls thing is so challenging.
That sounds kind of nice though.
Darcy.
Not that I would want that.
Said Wrench
but the Audi.
an Evo.
I like that car. I've always liked
Neo
that car.
Geo 822.
Oh, you can't say that. Now you're cursing in my stream. Almost. That's like almost. That's like a level 1 bomb you dropped. The A-bomb. Should use my Celine livery for GT. I saw this car is actually really good at this. And I was, like you said, the Audi. That made me think. That would be a car that maybe. Has long gears. I know this is good, but this understeers a lot. More than I would like. This has always been one of my favorites. Hey, so Heat. Well, no, you should race with me every day. I love having you here. And I really don't get to see you as much because I'm working so hard. And you're up at a ridiculous hour of the night right now. For Heat, it's like 2 in the morning. And I feel bad thinking like my German friends are even further ahead than he is, like 2 more hours, and they really can't watch. I have a lot of German friends that would watch if I was on earlier. But I'm working too hard for that. To get on early during the school year. Wait. Where? This one? What do you mean your livery? It says bench, not wench. You made this? I mean, no, I guess I don't remember. It's been, you know, a million streams later. What incredible work. I love the wheels. The wheel choice is really proper choice. Why does it say bench? When you open the door, does it look like a W? I guess the door would go up. Actually, maybe not on this model. On Huracan, I don't know if that works. Takes off half the B. It's a sideways W. I don't see your name anywhere here. Let's use the wench Lambo. Thank you for making this and letting me use it. I really don't remember. That I'm surprised I don't remember. Buy some tires. Should I use the Porsche after this Lamborghini run? Should I be using the Porsche? Do you swear by your 911? And also, would you get one in real life if you were able to? Do you like 911s? Do you like Porsche? I'm glad I've inspired you. A nice denim livery, a denim on denim suit for your car. I should buy some new jeans. It's about that time of year. I wear so much like athletic gear instead of jeans right now because of my work. All right, Neo Geo, see you. We'll see you later.
Said I like Porsche or McLaren F1 or Honda CRX. Savino
Oh my gosh, don't tease me about the Evo.
Said I'm gonna try the 911 Porsche.
A Honda CRX is a classy pick. McLaren F1. That's high standard. That's a $20 million car, Heat.
You won't even drive an Evo.
What about other McLaren? You like Porsche or McLaren?
Wrench wench.
Any other models?
Said TC
Heat, what's
Neo
the spiciest,
Gemstone.
hottest car you've owned? I see in your profile
Neo
picture
Geo
a nice car, but I don't know
822.
what that is. What's the coolest car you've owned,
Said
Heat?
if I have
Before the
time,
race
I'll
starts,
drive
tell
the
me.
Evo.
I think for me, my Camry's up there because the Camry's got the power. It's got everything. The sound system. My first car, my Mustang, was sort of cool. My Honda Fit, my Audi A4, is like alright. Not cool enough. The Boxsters, I haven't driven it yet, so I guess I'm not counting that. My Audi that's outside, also really cool. I haven't really driven that yet. My Audi 90. We're working on it. My Yaris, not very cool. My 2014 Yaris was not the coolest car I had. But it was very fun. Very nice. Very fun for me. A reliable, dependable, amazing vehicle. Heat, we've fallen back in the order here. We have fallen back, Heat. I need to set a better lap time.
Heat 0 N93. Said Renault Clio Sport is mine. Drove it round the Nürburgring 2 years ago. You can catch it on my channel.
Posted, you need more cars, Posted. Go buy a beater car that runs and drives right now, Posted. Just go look one up and buy it. Go ahead. Satisfy the urge. Scratch the itch.
Savino _
Just go buy it like a little manual.
Said if you
something.
start in the map, do you think soft tires
Dirt
are
cheap,
better?
running and driving, and you'll be happy.
Posted.
Go heel toe around if you're not doing that daily.
Savino _
I haven't been driving manual at all for a couple years.
Said
But I have 2 manual cars that I will eventually get running, and then I will drive manual all the
also
time.
GL Pyro.
Once again. Manual is the way. It is the only way. I'm happy to drive that exclusively. There are moments where it's not so fun anymore, like when you're stuck on a hill, and a manual car, if you let go of the brake, there's like no hill assist unless you have like a really modern manual car. So that gets sketchy. It can be really sketchy on a hill. But how often does that happen? If you're skilled, you'll be alright. I remember my Honda Fit had like messed up synchros and like didn't really behave well. I couldn't get into my gears without like slamming it, forcing it, pushing really hard, and revving. And there were some sketchy moments with that car. Everything felt sketchy when it was like that. I felt like on any hill I could get stuck and be unable to get in gear and just be stuck, stranded. That's how it felt coming home from work for a while. My Honda Fit. But when it didn't feel like that, I was still driving it pretty hard, even when it was broken, having a great time. Having the time of times. That was probably the best driving experience of all my cars, was that Honda Fit. It's something special. That 5-speed. It's very buttery smooth. Lightest, butteriest, smooth 5-speed. You can teach like a baby how to drive 5-speed with that car. Everything was light and easy.
Wench. Said I had a Clio. Never even drove it.
The Honda Fit had the shortest 4th gear where you could get into 4th at like any speed. But it would still go pretty long. The top of it was still somewhere 70-ish or more. That was almost a contact because of me going for it too late. I went for that too late, I'll admit that. I went just a little too late, and I tried to hold the inside, but it was drifting.
Gino. Said what's up, bro, in chat.
Hello, Gino.
Wench. Said something that amazes me about your driving style. It looks so scruffy, but you always keep pace.
Well, I get smoother as the stream goes, because I just jump on and just hop in. This is only my 2nd race of the evening. And after like a dozen races, you should then compare it, and I'm definitely a lot smoother. And I run a lot of feedback, so I'm like using the feedback to help me maintain things, even though it does look a bit wobbly. The high feedback is something I try to use. I can feel everything. James, welcome back. Hello, James. I hope you had a nice, relaxing afternoon, James. James is the hardest working guy I know. He really is. It must be said. We could list the things James has done, and it would be quite the list. Yes. But not in Nations Cup together. They're in the same menu as well, but not Nations Cup. I hope that comment you just made, you can apply to yourself sometimes. Like if things ever feel scruffy, just believe in yourself, and that's all I'm trying to do when I do these races. And just keep doing laps, because eventually you will get smoother if you just keep grinding, keep working. You refer to Susie or whoever else for some advice if you need some advice. Every once in a while, someone helps me out, and it makes a noticeable impact. I know as a coach for all these things I do, as a teacher, it's nice when someone gives you a little game and tells you some tips to help out. We could discuss it if you want. I don't want to make you sad talking about something like that, because I know you take it seriously, and I do too. But it's really no big deal. I think you're so talented. Ghost car that he chose not to go through, and I thought he was going to go right through it. I thought he was going to go through that ghosted car. Maybe on his screen it didn't ghost. The BMW dodged the ghosted car, and I tried to go straight. Accidentally hit him. And I'm chatting with you a bit too much maybe. Somehow in third, I don't even remember how we moved up, just like people going off around me a bit. But Wenchi, you will get A+, like, soon. There will be a combination where you just start cooking. I tell this to everybody, and it's so true. There will be a combination one day, soon, Miss Wrench, where you just start going off, and I'm going to encourage you, when that day comes, to go and make the A+ happen that week. It's coming. Anybody can get A+. Any reasonably intelligent person with desire and determination, they're gonna get it if they just keep working. Anybody. You can drive yourself to work and survive and come home every day on public roads. You can get an A+ straight. It's just a matter of determination to get to working. Car behind very likely on softs, I feel like. McLaren seems to like have appeared out of nowhere. Or is this a Honda? qualified ahead. I believe. We're gonna box lap 6 no matter what. Going on lap 5 is like automatic traffic. And your tires don't survive well. Unless you're in a really good saving car and you're saving. Still would have to save if you really do lap 5. We're very bunched up here. Very close.
Said also.
Crazy penalty. Is that on the outside or the inside? I got that. Speechless on that penalty. It's gonna cost me huge. It's like 5 spots I'm gonna lose off that, I think. I don't know, we'll see if I lose them all. Oh my god, Pyro!
SMYD.
Pyro!
Said to tell them Scorpio series.
Oh my gosh, Pyro aborted the pit entry after I got sideways.
Fosid. Said
Pyro, I'm sorry. I got totally sideways
I
exiting. I think that threw him off.
SMYD. Said JK.
Entering the pit, exiting the corner. What's up, Neil? Very quick in the Honda. my best lap of the week in the race. Such an epic track, epic circuit. It's amazing to drive here. We're gonna bump him. I don't want to do the move here. I just don't. Oh, and then I totally messed that up, but it's okay. Got a little scared. Turned early. I absolutely should have went for that move, but I don't know how that would have worked out, so we are where we are. Should have done it on the outside, should have given it a shot, might have got it done. Maybe here. Maybe. Almost got him. He re-entered on the track, still in position. And at that point, you know, I knew he was going to run wide and I didn't want to get pushed straight off. He didn't really brake for me. But it's all good, you know, I didn't mean for him to like go off wide, even though we did not make any significant contact at all. It was good racing. And I almost got it done. I got the inside of 130R. Tried my best to make the move happen. I was patient too, I waited a lap to do that. I was gonna go for the outside, and then I was thinking, watch him just open up as soon as I commit to the right, which he did. Still time to get alongside before the corner. And he took the outside, but not ready for it, went straight off. Almost had it. Colin's M6 looks so fast, but at the end of the race, I think the M6 does fall off a bit in the corners.
PHG Pyro.
Yo, Pyro.
Said Sup Grove.
Pyro, I can't believe I saw in my mirror what happened there.
Said I really need to stop being in the
Thank you, Crazy Legs, for the first super chat of the stream. First super chat of my stream, Crazy Legs. Thank you.
Wallaby Madness GT. Said good evening.
I want to see what happened to Pyro. How are you, Badly? Hope you're doing well.
PHG Pyro. Said no problem. PHG Pyro. Said Wallaby Madness.
That was crazy. I thought you were gonna hit that wall, bro. I saw this in my mirror. Like, I thought I was more sideways than that too. Watch my driver as I enter the pit. Sliding around this whole bit. Fully opposite lock towards the pit wall for a second. That's not comfortable.
Said not happy with the way that race went. Gonna do one more than definitely.
Should we go back and see why you would say that?
Said hey guys, good evening. PHG Pyro. Said now good.
Could have tried to do that on the last corner there, but I think I would have got hit. Oh, you served a penalty. Where'd you get the penalty from? I think the wrench livery is good luck. Red, how are you doing, Red? How are you, Red? Pyro, I thought I caused that. I went and typed to somebody. I messed up someone else too. We only have 2 minutes. I'm trying to think who that was. Oh, it was VR Man. Let me check real quick. See that moment. Got 2 minutes for it. Who was it? It must have been VR. Tried to dodge, but you know what? In the replay, it looks like it wasn't ghosting for him. I pushed Cam a bit right there, because I didn't dodge the car that was ghosted on my screen. This was a bit of a mess, huh? So he hits Colin. Colin did well to come back. Colin did really well to come back with a full spin right there. And I just bumped Cam because I wasn't expecting him to dodge the ghosted car, which was the Porsche. they got the pen from that. Yeah, I didn't dodge heat. And then didn't give that back either, because like it was like kind of an accident. And in the race, like you give it back like if it's convenient. If you're not sure, like if you're certain you messed up someone and it was all your fault, you're like guilty as charged, 100% at fault, go ahead and serve it right then and there. But you got to be careful to like not serve it and then mess up the people behind you. If you want to like give someone his space back, you can't just pull over like in the middle of the racing line. I've seen that happen, and it's like easy to like feel the instinctual need to like slow down after you've done something that you feel you're guilty. But you gotta wait further down the straight, or you know, another lap. Give back the place.
PHG Pyro. Said it Colin doesn't go too wide through 130, or he survives that.
I mean, it's hard to say now. It's all hindsight now, you know. You try to learn. I needed this nail clipper all day. I was looking at a spot on my nails. Like, you know what? I need a nail clipper for this right now.
Heat 0 N93. Said yeah, admittedly it's a OS asterisk asterisk TOS asterisk asterisk T knee-jerk reaction from me TBF.
It's totally, like, you know, logical and understandable. Racing is like one of the most intense forms of sport, period.
Combat Drongo.
How crazy it is. How responsible you need to be able to do that.
I'm bad at this
without
combo.
ruining the equipment. I feel like the best example I can think of good hard racing is when you watch Best Motoring. And not the Toge episodes, although those are good racecraft, but the episodes where they have like a bunch of cars on track at Scuba or other circuits they've done this at. But they're all, you know, they battle really hard and they're aggressive, especially Dory King. Dory. He like sends it on all his friends. But they're all such high-level professionals like we try to be. It's possible without making a big mess. And they're using real cars that aren't even theirs, so they're all really cutting it close, and they've crashed a couple. But overall, that's what it's all about. The Good Clean Racing Best Motoring YouTube channel. Watch the ones with the subtitles.
Said GL.
Thank you, Jack. Guys, if you haven't left a like yet, please leave a like and let me know how many likes we have in an hour and 27 minutes so far. I'd like to know how many. Best Motoring is amazing. Can't go wrong. If you're passionate about motoring, it is the best motoring. Best name, motoring. The Toge episodes are my favorite, but I mean all the circuit episodes so special too. 37, not too bad, not too bad. I would like to hit 50 before the 2-hour mark of my stream, so please leave a like and help me achieve that. We have half an hour to get a fair amount more, but I think we will. I believe we'll get closer to 50 likes in 2 hours. That is always like the metric I strive for, at least that. like every time on lap 1, my lift is a little bigger than usual. Because lap 1, the cold tires, the full fuel, I'm always a little more cautious and I lift a little longer at 130R on the first lap. Why is he defending? I don't know. I'm like bumping him along intentionally the whole time. You should know by now I'm not attacking him. He's like not the smartest, I guess, yeah. Teaching him what we're doing. Don't defend me. Not yet. We need to catch up first, then defend him. He's driving fine. I'm happy to let him lead me for a bit. Unless Colin doesn't overtake me. Which means he can't defend. He has to just keep going. If he defends enough, suddenly I'll have to battle him. Force him. Because we'll be fighting only for him in this spot. Unless he can keep it moving. got a penalty there. I did not get the penalty. He knew I was there and decided to like run into me. He knew I was going for it. He kind of opened it up. I feel bad. I take responsibility for like causing that too. But he knew very well that I was sitting there trying to put my nose inside as he's opening up for the corner. He had the run to do it too. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm gonna let Colin go. I always think this is sketchy to break when you have the dirty tires like to battle someone after you've done that. Just gonna bump Colin because I think Colin is actually quicker here in that car right now. He'll do a good job. Happy to let him into. Well, you know what? It's so the lines are so fine with Adley. I wouldn't even say such a thing. It's like, you know, it's instinct at that point. Instincts went wrong maybe there, or maybe I was being rude by trying to attack a spot in that position. Maybe the vortex was closing and I should have escaped the vortex. But I'm trying to get whatever overlap I can. It's tough in the moment to like make every decision perfect. From both sides. Having a moment with STL. They've slowed down. Colin was doing great until that moment. I'm going to continue bumping Colin. He's good to stay ahead until the final laps. Maybe I'll attack him. If it's there. Extra careful battle. You save it to the end. Box this lap along with everyone else. That 911 flying again. Looking quick here. The final lap this time. Gonna give Colin the bump. Not see that I hesitated a little bit. Hopefully we're good on the penalty. That was a little close to the edge on the left. Guys, once again, please leave a like on my stream if you haven't done it. Please leave a like. Help me get to 50. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red, once again. Red with the first super chat towards the goal that I have set in the channel as well. I have a goal for the summer. I will be doing this almost exclusively to like pay the bills and everything. Please consider supporting leading up to the summer. Right about now helps me prepare for a couple months where streaming will be my biggest priority. Thanks to my career as a teacher having bill payments the summer break that we get. Best part of being a teacher. Thank you so much, Red. Please give Red a shout out in the chat, guys. If you're a member, please throw some emojis to Red for being the first. Crazy Legs also did a super chat, but I don't think it went towards the goal. I believe the goal is now one of a huge number. I made it really big today. But every day, the goal is there. I'm thinking about it every day, how the summer I get to do what I've done the last 2 years. Try to go full time, stream as much as I can, make as much content as I possibly can with the free time off of work. Relax as well after a long school year. But after a couple days, I'm good. I'm ready to work and be focused on this. I've done it the last 2 years as well. Like 2022, I could not do it the year the game came out. I worked summer school, and I'm so glad I did. It was great. But coaching soccer and streaming more is a better plan than summer school, I think. It's nice to do it each summer, the last 2 years, and now third year, I'm planning to do it. I also today, I looked up Chelsea FC summer camps because I have a couple weeks where I don't have any soccer coaching planned right now. And there's this Chelsea camp in Maryland and Washington, D.C. that I could go and call them and ask if they need a coach for. But I don't know if I want to go to Washington, D.C. for a week. If they were a little closer, maybe. That's not that far, but I should call. Make some wage demands and see if they buy it. If they give it to me, it's worth it. It'd be worth the week if they meet my demands. One of you guys can negotiate with me on my behalf. They have a camp in DC that if I wanted to apply, like call them, reach out to an email address or something, send a coaching resume. My experience with the Real Madrid and the Liverpool camps being like the most relevant to what they're doing, it's the same thing. Like 5 hours, like way too far. It's pretty far. I would have to stay there a week, obviously. For the Liverpool camp that I did last year, I did a couple actually, but they paid me $800 for the week for 4 days. And for the one last year, one of the days got totally rained out. They canceled it because they didn't have an indoor space. So they gave me $800 for 3 days, which was well worth my time, obviously. That's pretty good on anyone's budget for time and wage demands. Not so bad. for like, you know, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. or whatever it was. Not too bad at all. Per hour. Did pretty well. Obviously taxes and stuff ruin everything. It's just a reason for me to ask for more. Like after tax, it's just this. Like you gotta go higher. Again, DC, really far. I don't really want to spend a week away from home. That would mean no streams for like 4 days, 5 days. Unheard of. Some Chelsea camp streams? I mean, for Chelsea. Would I do it for Chelsea? Just to say I work for Chelsea? Maybe. She'd be like, hey, you do any camps next year in the Northeast? I'll do whatever you want. I'll come help you guys. They're only doing like the mid-Atlantic and Wisconsin and Florida. They're not going northeast. The schedule I saw. I think that's because the other clubs run the northeast. Real Madrid and Liverpool have more camps up here than anybody. As far as the routes they do. And so do Arsenal and Barcelona, but they probably have their own locations. I haven't looked at their schedules. They all do the same thing. Through Nike and Adidas. Drive my Boxster down to Washington, D.C., stay for the week, my car would get stolen down there. Safe parking required. Wherever I keep that thing, if I brought that there. I think I told you guys, my friend in California got his brand new Camaro stolen. And they recovered it 3 days later. My first comment to him was, I bet you didn't sleep so well that first night. That would bother me. Deeply. Especially if I had a brand new car. That kind of investment. He got it back though, and it was fine. It was not damaged in any way. The person who stole it took good care of it. But they did take all his stuff, including his dog seat. His dog car seat was stolen. He probably had like an expensive car seat for some tiny dog that his girlfriend has. They stole the dog car seat. How dare they? Where's the dog gonna sit?
Geo822 said, do I hear other fellow Maryland people here?
You live south of Boston, Red?
Red
South of Boston is not too far from me.
16V.
You're basically in my New
Said
England neighborhood
unbelievably.
in Massachusetts. If I see any
Combat
amazing
Jonda
barn finds in Massachusetts,
said not
not
lost.
only Chris Boston will get a call, but you will too, baby. You get a message. Go check out this like destroyed, rusted barn
Neo
find for me.
Geo 822
See if it's worth it.
said, I'm hoping on now.
I want all the barn finds, honestly. Like, if I get successful, I'm just gonna collect all the busted Gran Turismo garage cars will be developing all the time.
Red 88
I've already have
16V
3 here at my house.
said, yeah, Brockton, Massachusetts. Sure sounds good. Neo Geo
Grip tape?
822
I have just Gorilla Tape.
said, I need to get
Just keep
some
it
grip
hold
tape for my
together.
wheel. Neo Geo 822
Gorilla Tape does the job.
said, the padding is wearing off.
Should we do race B? Does anybody want race B? I have not tried it at all. We can do a quick poll if you guys want me to try it. and I've never done it, so we don't have a lap time or anything. Race C's been good to us. We've done a lot of it. It's been good to us. If you guys need some Race B, it's already Thursday night, and I have yet to touch Race B. Shows my passion for the GR4. Oh my gosh, hey! He did a 5-pound super chat. Give me a good night hug from across the Atlantic, mate. Mwah! Big hug and a kiss for Uncle Heat. It's so late for you. I'm looking forward to the summer because there's so many other friends from across the Atlantic, especially in your region of the world that I know so well, like you. And I'm not able to say hi, like, at all because I work 7 days a week, quite literally. My Mondays and Wednesdays just opened up a bit, where I don't work 2 jobs on Monday, Wednesday, but I mean 7 days a week I'm grinding. Pete, I'm gonna see you over the summer as much as I can, I hope. Thank you so much for the super chat. Towards the goal. 2 out of the goal. Two people have gone towards the goal today. It means a lot. This summer, all summer long, EMEA every day after work, I'm just gonna zip home, lunch in hand, chicken parm in hand, eating it in the car, thumbnail making in the traffic at the stoplight, making my thumbnail, and ready.
Good night hug from across the Atlantic, mate.
Game ready all the time.
Emoji, GG, winking face emoji.
All right, let's make the poll quickly. Thank you, Heat. I love you. I really do. You deserve more hugs. What is next? And I think that's all we got. Nothing else we want to do. Race A is an option. It's an option there. This is a rare thing for me. The house is empty the next 2 weeks, so this might happen a bit more. The house is empty. Well, congrats on the empty house. You can throw a big party, and we'll all come over. Party at Heat's house. He's got the place to himself. We're at 44 likes. 44. So close to 50. So close. Yet so far. And the poll is going well. We got 4 votes. Race A, Suzuki Carry at Tokyo is leading the poll. Just saying. It's winning the poll. Hello, Henry. Hello, Henry. How's it going? Hola. Buenas noches, Henry. Henry, do you like Race B? How do you feel about Race B? Should we do it? Or should I stick to my guns, stick to my guts, and do more C? Should I qualify for Race A and just go and win my first Race A? Should I qualify for it? What's up, Michael? Race A is winning. It is winning. Against the odds, Race A is winning this poll. You know what? I'm going to let that poll brew. I'm going to give that poll time to mature. We're going to just do another C and see what happens. I'm going to use the bathroom because I have not got up yet and I need to use the bathroom. 2 hours of streaming. This is a good time to take a break. I'll be right back. We're back. Sorry about the wait. Not want to take the lead like that. This is how it's gonna happen. A big accident. 2 cars ahead. Big accident. Attacked that space so hard. It really surprised me. I was gonna take like a very, late apex for a good exit, and he went right for the space. It kind of scared me off that spot. Slowed us both down, but we're good. Everything's good. Welcome back once again. Hope everything's been good since we last saw you a couple hours ago. You're in the lead, Rover. This car is likely on the sauce. He just appeared from nowhere behind me. Likely riding sauce. So we'll try to just let him go when it's convenient and not battle at all. Should be good to do that with him. Do it here. It just kind of slows me down a bit to let him do it here, but I'll get a good exit. He likes what I did. He liked it. I think when he went around quick finisher, he might have messed him up a little bit. Being pretty silly, considering he's on softs too. And I literally let him by, very obviously, but he's in his own world with this defendant, he's draft dodging. My wheel froze, or no, just lost feedback. Feedback was gone, but that means a freeze might come. It might freeze next. I lost feedback. It kept me cold. Just hope we're good. Just hope we're good. Come on, wheel. Don't do it to us. Don't start getting upset. We are provisionally in the lead. Because this car, I really look at it like if you start on softs, you give yourself no chance to win against someone competent starting on the hards. Softs first is not fast. And he will have to pit next lap, I think. And he's so weird. I don't know why he would do that. He's slowing himself down. I have not tried to attack him once, but he has defended everything. Hitting on lap 4, which is, I usually see people do 5 on softs. I'm very grateful that he has decided to go in 1 lap earlier than expected. Did not want to mess with him anymore. He didn't hold me up too badly, but there was a little bit unnecessary stuff. Box the slap, box. Quick finisher box the lap early, so we're gonna come out near him. Not ahead of him or behind him. And it's very important, like, you know, that we get by him at some point. With the lap older tires, it will be very difficult for him. But the McLaren is that kind of car that has better than average tire wear. However, there's a reason I do the extra lap. I think he will end up having issues no matter where we come out on that final lap. If we're ahead of him, that's great. If we're not, I still expect we're going to have a very, you know, good shot at getting around him once those tires start to wear down on his car, no matter how good he takes them. If we come out ahead, he's really in trouble. The problem with that strategy too of going in a lap early is like it just gives you a bunch of traffic. Cars that aren't going to pit until lap 6 when I pit. And that's another big reason I would not pit lap 5 on softs or hards. Like start hards, lap 6 has been what I've done every race. Except maybe the first one. Hard to remember if I've done one where I went lap 5. I think I learned I didn't like it right away. Box. So I believe, unless I make a huge mistake, Quick Finisher is truly finished. And so is Convert. And my friends, you can all expect, potentially, that we're going to get an extra chicane here. I smell an extra chicane, if you know what I'm saying. I think Quick Finisher ending up behind me, that's not helping him. If I pull another second, I'm going to be thinking very deeply when I'm doing my extra chicane. 3.5-4 second lead is enough for me to consider it. Obviously, I don't want to throw away my lead ever and make you mad at me. Being wasteful. Hitachi chicane, yes. Lobster, you're speaking my language. Hello, lobster. Is that what it's called? Wait, you found the name? You found the name? The Hitachi? The Hashitachi? On the show Martin, they called it a Hashitachi. He bought a new TV. well, but I know those tires are gonna start hurting. Let him make one error, and we want that extra. The Hachitachi chicane. Porsche, welcome back. Excellent, doing absolutely excellent. I didn't stream last night, so I got a hell of a sleep. And then I woke up this morning and did an AM before work EMEA stream here, where I won both races against good competition. Just like I'm doing now, just driving my best. Nothing special, just got it done. But I did the special chicane, the extra chicane in both races with both wins. Both wins included a chicane before work. So these are just extra chicanes on top today. If we do another one, it'll be my third time doing the extra chicane of the day. I did it twice this morning. But we haven't done it during this stream yet. We're almost there. 2.8 is close. Getting there. I think if I did the extra chicane with the 2.8 gap, he would come out alongside me and go ahead. So I would need at least like 3.5 to 4. 3.5 puts him right behind me. 4 puts me like just far enough ahead where he's not in slipstream. So we want 4 seconds. We have to do it soon. Only a lap and a half left to pull the gap. We did a 59.4 earlier tonight. I should do a better lap than that. 2:0. 4 seconds. I'm trying to decide, do I go for it now and maybe he gives me a second one? Play it safe, just take one. One is good, one is good. We will do it next lap. Next lap. Next lap we're doing it. Wait, how do people know next week dailies again? They came back? The answer is no, because we haven't done that in so long. I'm not ready to do that, but that would be great if I could bring those back. I enjoy doing the next week daily race lobbies when we were doing them all the time. They're some of my favorite streams because of like the question mark on it. Like, we didn't really know. I was just making educated guesses. It was always fun if you were like close to getting it right. Cloud after. You know their plans. Guess the strategy game. I have to go look. I have to go look at what you're talking about. Alright, can I get an extra chicane reminder? Extra chicane reminder. Hachitachi. This episode was so funny of Martin. Like, they bought the TV, and it was so like enormous, like a 70-inch screen, and they would get down on their knees and like pray to the TV. They would bow to the TV. Hachitachi. They bowed. It's so silly to show Martin. One of the best 90s shows I can think of. Better than Fresh Prince. And Martin was amazing. Fresh Prince was like maybe better, like story-wise, but Martin was too funny. I watched most episodes. Oh my god! I forgot! Oh my god! There was no reminder. Oh my god. I passed it. I have to now get another giant lead somehow. I've ruined it. No Hashikashi. What am I doing with all this gap? Wasted gap. I could have did 2 chicanes. As predicted. Like when I saw the final lap, I was thinking if we did it on lap 9, I could have got enough of a gap again to do it. But not really having it beforehand, we should have just did it on lap 9. I'm sorry, I owe you guys one now too. I owe you a chicane. Go watch my earlier stream from this morning, where I did not forget. I'm so sorry. I need these reminders. More reminders. Constant reminders are needed for tires and other things.
Neo Geo 822 said I exploded. Combat Jongo said top 10 baby. Neo Geo 822
It's a tough race.
Said that
Part of
was
it
such a dirty lobby.
My room is warm right now. I gotta turn on AC.
Neo Geo 822
Warm here.
said, but we will bounce back nice, Wing Grove.
I'm sure you will get a win. You will bounce back. I'm lucky that that's how it worked out though, Neo Geo. Your incident with Colin gifted me the win.
Said this morning you had enough time to do 2 chicanes.
I should have done it again. Like I'm being too conservative. I need to send it and do the chicane as soon as we get a big enough gap. Don't wait for the chicane. Should we watch the incident with Colin and let's see what happened? I think we should. And I'm gonna answer these messages too. Important messages that I need to respond.
Neo Geo 822 said Colin was alright, no issues. It was the Argentine driver.
Argentine driver messed his race up, yeah. He started softs and decided to be like a bull in a china shop going through the crowd, and it didn't work out well. I don't know why people do it to themselves. He started way back too. Let's see, you and Colin had contact like And look, see, so we spoke about this earlier tonight. Like, Colin did an instant concession on track, but he waited until he was out of the way to do the concession. Like, he did that, and then immediately conceded, but he went on the runoff and didn't just park it on the racing line and get in the way. He got in the way a little bit. A little bit. We're gonna watch the whole first lap now. And I'm gonna take another 1 minute break. I'm gonna answer these messages. Gotta be back again. Right back. Alright, I am back. And the time has come for race B. My very first race B of the entire week. Sorry I was gone for so long. We missed race C by accident, and I figured let's just enter B. I'll take all the break time I need. It's already 11 p.m., so I'll just do however many more races I think is appropriate. I already ate dinner, and I really don't think I need to eat again. I think I'm good. I feel pretty satisfied off my meals of the day from earlier. No chicken parm today. My lunch at work is too early, where they're not even open when my lunch at work is scheduled. So I'm like, you know, unable to get my favorite meal every day, which is probably for the best. I don't need it every day. But it is like the highest quality, least processed, most affordable, most delicious. It's all of those things. I love the place where I get the chicken parm from. They make it so amazing. They make it so special. I call them and they know me as the professor. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get chicken parm for Professor. And they know who that is. And he knows. His name's Frank. What brake balance should I run, you guys? Should I go 3? I've never done this. Not really going very quickly there. And you saw I didn't warm up. This is my first like lap of the track and everything, so this is a real challenge right now. Try to find some speed. Hello, Keith. You're on the 5, okay. But you're in a different car, you said. Oh, that's with every car. Look at the 5 wide up ahead. I see a bunch of cars at turn 1 having a contact there. More contact. Someone is in the dirt. 2 cars in the dirt. Oh my gosh. Would have collected me if not for the ghosting system. Still well off the pace, but I'm also not in the draft, so it's hard to tell. Be aggressive. Scary corner. Very scary. I'm doing it wrong. We'll figure it out. I think it's all 5th gear, but I'm not certain. Learning as we go. Gained another spot. Some poor fellow who went off into the sand, into the desert. around. Oops, I hit the limiter, but I think that is the way to do it right there.
Said must be a nice view from the balloons to watch you race.
That's true.
Haha.
I don't know if I would get in one of those balloons. It's too sketchy for me. Oh no! Speaking of sketchy, we're taking a trip through the desert, sightseeing. Oh my god! Please relax. And landing. Sketchy landing. Viking camp. A bit of a launch. There we go. It only took 4 laps. Following closely helped me. Whoa! Oh no! Oh my gosh! I had to brake for him. I had to. I had no choice but to brake. Almost going off. Oh, he's gone off. Let's try 5 now. We'll try it. Maybe this might be really scary to change it right here. Not be ready for how this is gonna go. It's pretty good. Did that work? It was okay. It seemed to work okay. Are you gonna do the dirt or doing it? That was not the fastest way, it seems. Oh, I mistimed that. That wasn't great. Survived it. Do a clean lap here, because I'm going to qualify after this. This will help me prepare for qualifying right after. I'm going to do a good one. It feels good. That was good. we're trying. You see me trying. I'm not just here just cruising around. We're trying to learn something so we can go qualify and get you a result. The next race, we come up and try. Maybe we'll just crash. Go in the desert again. Look, someone just went off the track. Oh my god. We're okay. I'm glad we did that once, so I've experienced it. I don't want to do that again. I know that's a possibility on the exit. Let's not do that one when it counts. So we'll do maybe 1 or 2 of these and then I'll go to bed. And that sounds like a good plan for our night. I am a beginner. Okay, we're gonna go and switch back to time trial. Michael wants race A too, so maybe I'll do race A for Michael too. It's a little late for that when it's gonna come, but what tires? Hard tires. Wait, what car won the race there? What car was led in that won the race? I didn't look. Are they all using the Alpha in the race too? I think the Alpha clearly did look pretty quick. But is that what they all used? You guys can just tell me. I'm not going to look at my phone. I only have 6 minutes to do something. Do something. Clean, half clean would be good. I'm going for a lot there, we're okay.
Set NSX for the race.
NSX, okay. Good to know. My wheel froze. It took my lap. I had a half decent lap and it took it from me. It could have froze like 5 seconds after that. It would have been good. Let me get that shift off.
G-Note said weird. I got my best time with the Porsche.
I'm glad it didn't happen
I
during our
just couldn't get it with
SUZUKA
the
wins.
NSX or
I'm
the
glad it
Alpha.
didn't happen during the last race and ruin someone else's race. You picked a good time tonight, Wheel, to do that. You picked a good time for the first one. The first one of the stream. We should like do something special every time this thing freezes on me. It's a common occurrence. I don't want to tighten this anymore because like I feel like it's not even getting loose. That's not the reason. I can't even get that off now probably. It could really work to loosen that. Heat it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in. My wheel's healthy again. lost feedback during one race, actually. I just remember now. But that didn't affect us too much. And I prayed that it would freeze again, and it did not. It wouldn't have, you know, sometimes it freezes after the feedback loss. I lost feedback in Degner 1 and 2. It was like, oh my god. Not a good place to have no feedback. Darcy, we're doing it. Yes, I've never, this is only my second race. See, oh, I missed it, Darcy. I missed it. It's not a clean jump. It was not a clean jump like I wanted. Oh, my time is bad. Stay in 5th. Okay. I need your 4C coaching. Yes, only my second race now. Help me along. No 4th gear, you say? I am the slow one. I will set a time. NSX. Audi. Interesting. So, 2 other cars that are not Alphas. Just the Audi and the NSX. The front-wheel drive Audi. I remember having some amazing races here in GT Sport with the Audi GR4 myself in a manufacturer's cup when those cars were good. Had the best time. Got like a sweet result in my Audi. You can go back and watch these streams. They're still there. Exciting streams. Winning top split races in my Audi GR4. Back when we used GR4 for Nations Cup and Manu's, or for Manu, I mean. Now we only do GR3 for the most part. Okay. I know a little more what to do, but I don't expect to be going full pace yet. We'll try. Gear here, Darcy. Stand forward. Stand third. Not feel like it was time to go there. I'm too much of a beginner in this combination to send that way. I'm a beginner. I heard that impact. He hit the wall so hard. Oh no! Oh! 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 No, think about. Oh my god! You saw that coming. It's not a good spot to go off. It just ejected back onto the track. I can't believe that. Glad it wasn't us. No! I've been overtaken. Oh no! Oh, no feedback! No feedback! No feedback! No feedback! It's back. Oh my gosh. And I had the screen lit up too on my wheel. My wheel's not happy. It's warning me. The feedback is too strong from these corners, these bank corners, making my wheel upset. It doesn't like this. Oh my gosh. Keep it together. Oh, the Audi is off. Danger to manifold. Again, I haven't done race B all week. These are my first 2 race Bs. We're gonna do one more after this. Solid transition to keep me in the slip. Shadow Realm.
Darcy. Set the chicane.
Oh my gosh! The curb. I gotta avoid that curb. That was a good run almost. Messed me up.
Darcy. Set low bounds.
I'm gonna open up. I don't care if he says. Oh, no feedbacks! No feedbacks! It froze! It froze! It froze! Oh my god! I can't shift! It froze. Oh my, who did I just wreck? Go! Oh my god, go! Don't quit, it'll kick me. It's not good. It's not good. No! Don't make him kick me again. Alright. We're going to the pit. We're going to the pit. We've had a problem. We've had a problem. I want my driver rating and SR to be unaffected. Oh my god. It froze. I could not shift. And the steering was like, it had no feedback either. I couldn't like move it. I did not mean to hit that car. My wheel does not like the feedback. It's not liking it. Why is my wheel so picky now? I'll make you do more of it. That was a failed reset. It didn't respond. No response. That's like 1 in 5. That happens.
Darcy. Set Grovi Velocini with the punt.
I raced with an account that was named Kimi Velocini the other day, but my friend told me it was a fake one. Doing the jump. Woo! I tried to land it. I tried to land it. It did not go well. Oh, there's that one too. I forgot. There is one more as well. There's a bunch of jumps here. If you want to do them, there is some rallycross that can happen here. We'll go for it. Land onto the track. I've sort of missed it a little bit there. We almost made it. Haven't done that in a while. Gonna save it, and we will do one more daily B. Let me tell them, Wheel Pros. For whoever needs to know. Instead of watching that amazing replay, I'm going to qualify. Again. There's no NSX in the top 10, right? I know the Cayman's also good at this. Yeah, I'm gonna just continue. Oh, well, I saw something. It's probably an NSX. Somewhere in that top 100, there was one other car. Hopefully my wheel doesn't freeze. You could always lower the sensitivity of the game a little bit, and maybe that helps the wheel not freeze. But that shouldn't have to. I didn't slow down very much. I want to get 2 laps in a row, but it's going to be a slow exit. I should be able to get 2 in a row if I really concentrate. 2 clean ones. Wheel froze again. I can't shift. Oh, this is not going well. Many freezes. Not bad. Right, this is the lap that matters right here. get one more. Make it a good exit for both parties. I can't believe I threw that away. I'm lucky that even counts. Oh, I could have went up maybe like into the 0.7, 0.6. We lost 4/10 on that going off the track. It sucks, but still learning my Willow. Not last. Yes, for not last. Hopefully no freezes. We want a freeze-free race. Take your bets now. How many times will my wheel freeze during the race? How many times? At least once? 2 or more? 5 or more? I think we had just one last
Darcy.
race.
Said
Over under.
you 1.5.
1.5, yeah, so it's probably more likely than not. You can parlay that with, will I take someone out again when it freezes like last time? Will you parlay that as well, Darcy, if you care? Double or nothing on that parlay. The chances are high, you would think, right? It's like the slipstream. If I stay with the pack, to try to hope for the best and avoid problems. So it might just freeze right now. It might already be frozen. There have been times it froze during the auto drive, and I didn't know, and I'm just like on the start, it's already over. Oh, like maybe that happened to him. Who knows?
Darcy. Said you'll take it with an 8th finish.
P8? It's optimistic.
Darcy.
odds for better. Like right here, I got the sustained feedback. My wheel doesn't like it. I gotta drive it better. It doesn't like that I'm driving it so sloppy. If I drive it really smooth, my wheel will be happy. But no! No! Oh! Oh! He almost got us! Oh my, I was ready for brace for impact. Incoming. We got the rhythm. We got the rhythm of the desert now. Doing it right. Carrying a lot of speed, that car ahead of me. Too much speed, sir. What's happening? I left the space. I left the space. Like Alonso said, I left the space. I leave it a space. BKG ahead. BK, 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 BK. It's a dreaded curve. It's so dreaded. It's dreaded. Should catch up if I do the exit. Big slide. No, I can't hold it. I lost my spot. Oh, battling. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? What was that? I don't want to be in the sand, Big Papa. Oh my goodness, a little contact. Oh, a little more contact. Oh, here we go. Big Papa! Big Papa, why are you so salty? Oh my gosh. Wow. He's not very nice. The wheel didn't freeze yet. Big Darcy? The over-under on that one is serious. Tragedy strikes.
Said tragedy strikes.
Glitch, I don't know what to say to you, except that now I'm gonna do some jumps.
Darcy. Said ha ha.
Ooh, look at that landing. Look at that. Clean landing. Maybe not the most big air I've ever had, but hey. If I land the other jumps, it's even more points. Big Papa was about to get overtaken on the outside. He knew. He's like, that guy's too fast. I have to do this. People drive better in Race C. After that intentional punt, I'm left to conclude Race C has the classier drivers. I had not been punted. I was so vulnerable on that outside. How could he? How could you do that to me? Big Papa, being a terrible father. I hesitated.
Said Rowe, have you been confirmed as one of the Audi drivers next to you yet?
No, I have not. It's not yet confirmed. I'm still in talks, negotiating how I want unlimited Chick-fil-A as part of my contract. It must be done. We will not negotiate. Chick-fil-A for life is part of the deal. Instead of my water for my in-race drinks button, we want the Chick-fil-A lemonade in the F1 car for the drinks button instead. They meet those demands though, we're not making a deal. Unlimited Chick-fil-A with lemonade while driving. I'm not asking too much, right? Oh my god. Big Papa. He's a nice guy. Where's Big Papa? He got P4. Will he accept my friend request for punting me? Can we be friends now? Don't punt me again, is what I'm saying. I bet he didn't expect that. So it's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's super late. I shouldn't really do another one. But Big Papa ruined that so badly for us. And I know I can do a much better time. I'm gonna extend things a little bit. I only have 2 weeks left of work until summer vacation. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and do a little bit more, just one more. And if Big Papa gets me again, then that's how we end it. It's all good. He's the better driver if he intentionally gets me again. I know it's coming. He fooled me once. Shame on him. But if he gets me again, it's a shame on me. I should have known. If I get him in that same situation where I'm on the inside, I will have mercy. I will not punt him back. I have too much class to do such a thing. Accidents happen. I'm not doing it. We're gonna leave him alone. Maybe because he's in the Cayman, he felt he could do that. It gives him license. Okay. Last race. I need to get the qualifying time like ASAP. Very important. Be efficient right now. We need like a 0.7, 0.6, 0.5 range. Should be easy. I will take any improvement. I needed the run. Oh, it was a good lap too, sort of. Like that one exit was powerful. Finish the corner. I can't believe myself. Do better. Come on. That was a good lap right there. I murdered him. It's better last time trial session than this. Off the track. Makes me want to back out and do more laps, but we'll just go from where we are. I will have to watch out for Big Papa now, is what this means, though. Big Papa's gonna get me again. Oh my god, I should have been able to get something. Oh, Big Papa's gonna get me. Big Papa. I don't think he accepted my request. Let's see. Where's Big Papa? Ahead of me. It's the hard way to find it.
Darcy said you can use my ghost, tongue sticking out.
I bet it's much quicker than mine. I mean, I'm almost got it, though. I feel like I got it. Where's Big Papa? Oh, he's left us. Right? I don't see him now. Well, that's good. We don't have to worry about getting sideswiped straight off into the you know, Shadow Realm again.
Darcy said, yeah, you are close.
Try to do a little better. That last corner now that I've learned the last corner a little bit, I started wanting to go faster, and it's just costing me. I'm not finding my positioning. He needs to be good every time. Okay, last race. Official last race, no matter what. Last race. And then I get to go to bed.
Darcy said T1 you can maintain more speed, and T2, I think you could gain time changing down to 4th only when you start losing speed 3/4 through corner or so.
So you're saying go to 5th before turn 2? That Canada isn't for sale.
Darcy said stay 5th for longer. Change down to 4th early, send you a bit wide apex. Take some speed. Darcy said now I'm talking in TT, where you already are in 5th
Everyone wants to push me in the sand. Go get the draft. What are you doing, man? Draft. Wow, he wanted to defend until he, like, absolute maniac. Just take the corner, my man. You forgot what your job was. Just take the corner, not defend. Oh my gosh. Black Sunshine. Forgetting we are racing first. And that requires making the corner. Distracted me too much. Peace out. I see the Joker on this car. His fault. He did it to me. Behind the Black Sunshine now again. There's all the guy in front of me. The professor also gonna go by me now. It's not good. That wasn't nice either. We're gonna lose another spot. Wow, okay, lightning, alright. Seemed a bit unnecessary. That was close. Very close. No one in my way this time. No excuse if I mess it up. People are mean. Made me like defend right there, so mean. All the crazy people are on? Look, Professor and the Black Sunshine. Can they agree on who's going first? Oh, he forgot about the corner as well. He forgot about this part. This comes first. Don't worry about me. Somebody has gone in the pit unintentionally. Exited before he can even show up on the pit screen. slowing me down so much. No! No! Unfortunate. I'm doing the jump though. You know I'm doing the jump now.
Darcy. Said what?
He kind of like went for me too. It seemed like he was fine. We're not gonna worry about that though. We're not worried about it. Shabam! Save it! That counts. I hope he saw my jump and understands.
Darcy. Said ID love to see replay. G-Note. Said watching you time trial this race helped me better my time for the alpha. Rover's mental pit stop. Said would love to
Really?
see
Thank you for telling me. I love when people tell me that. Oh no! Where's he going? Who was it who got me? It was Black Sunshine. Sunshine was very rude right there. But we'll see if it was intentional or not. It felt like he was good, and then I got hit all of a sudden. Because, like, I absorbed the blow, the first blow.
Darcy. Said agree. Darcy.
He said sorry.
Said seemed extra.
He said no. He said I'm sorry. No worries. No worries. Got it. It's okay. He said sorry. Goes a long way. Sorry goes a long way. I'll still look at it for you. I'm calling it there.
Gino.
I have to go to bed now.
Said I took a half second off my time.
Michael, if you're still there, I will do you some daily A in the next stream. I fell in love with Race B.
G-Note. Said and I know I can improve more.
Race B is cool, except for when people take me out. I don't like that though. The second hit was like, it's a little bit of like Gran Turismo. It's a very light bump, but I definitely felt it. I survived that somehow. That I survived. I braced for impact, but then this one, that one I could not. Smashed me back off again. At full speed, and then we're gonna watch my jump too. Very smooth, very smooth.
Darcy. Said that's benefit of doubt.
Watch this though, Darcy. Benefits right here, Darcy. Benefits. Kind of far away, but you see that I landed it. I landed it. Here's a better. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yes. Incredible. Incredible. Incredible.
Said yeehaw.
That was way better.
Darcy. Said that was dope.
It's like 3 angles. The third angle. The drone footage.
Mateus Batista. Said EB lobby starts with 15 ppl and ends with only 4 rolling on the floor laughing.
They get sad. They get upset when they don't get their victories. The jump was extra clean. It must be said. And we can watch Big Papa take me out now. Let's watch Big Papa.
Darcy. Said I have one and no Belgian GP into final corner drift that is perfect. Mateus Batista. Said all with 1 minute penalty. Poor people.
Look at this. Look at Big Papa here. He pushes me off. Come on, Big Papa. He wouldn't let me back on the track.
Darcy. Said it got worse, didn't it?
I saw that so clear.
Darcy. Said that's terrible.
It's hard to see it. We didn't get a good angle yet. Maybe this is the good angle. Yeah, you kind of saw it there. You got me. I was like, who does that? He got me good. Oh my god, I'm like getting hit there. Maybe he thought it was me that bumped him. Right? Maybe he thought it was me that like gave him the bump. This Vita hits him in the back right here. But that wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. That race was going well too. He made sure it stopped going well.
Darcy. Said that was a good angle.
I like made a custom angle right there.
Darcy.
This is when I switched it.
Said the look back.
I know about all the good angles. But hey, I'm going to bed. It's time to go to bed. I have to go to sleep and get up early for work and do 11 or 12 more days of work until summer vacation. We're almost there. Thank you to the people who donated today. Heat On, Red, and Crazy Legs. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the likes as well. Let me see how many we finish with.
Darcy.
Where have we finished? I'm going to guess we're at like 70s on a Thursday. Like 78. I think 78 I think is the guess. It might be lower. It might be like 68. I'm going to know in a second. Between those two. The first one. I can't see it still. Didn't click it yet. $66. I'm short. I'm short on my guess. We've done poorly on the likes, but it is late, so that does happen when you stream in the evening after like working 2 jobs. I didn't get home until like 8 o'clock. And my poll. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back after work tomorrow. I might have my second job as well tomorrow. We will see. We will see about that. Gino, thank you, Gino. Thank you, Gino. Gifted membership late in the stream from Gino, and it went to Apex. He will be pleased. He'll be quite pleased. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. I gotta go. It's bedtime. It's sleep time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Gino. Thank you again to Neon and Red and Craig Blake. Good night, guys.